Welcome back to the House of Thoughts,
where the drag is hot and we have thoughts.
My name is Sabrina.
I'm Zena.
And today we are diving into All Stars 10, episode 8. It is the second episode of the final bracket.
Let's get into it.
Ooh. So the girls are back in the workroom after Ginger and Diabetti have performed Defying Gravity. And Ginger is up to 3 points. Diabetti has 2. And all of the girls are currently at 0.
They're discussing amongst each other how to divide the points. And it looks like the path of least resistance here is to disperse them evenly. Everyone gives one to their teammate.
Which we expected. We expected this.
Mm-hmm,
This was not honestly the biggest gag was the monologues that they did before giving out their stars. And the next day in the workroom, Acid Betty is pulling looks again.
Oh,
She
naturally.
Is. Do you think I'm sure she's making all of these herself?
I feel like she definitely made those furry monster Godzilla coats.
I live and I want one in every color.
Yes, she looks so cuddly.
So RuPaul comes in and tells the girls that their mini challenge this week is a clueless photo shoot.
Yeah, the girls have to dress up as Cher Horowitz and deliver in teams notable quotes from the movie. And we get treated to some really beautiful, stunning realness looks.
I just live anytime Ru tells them to do quick drag. Like 20-minute drag is just always so fierce. And the winner of the challenge is Denali.
Winning a prize of $1,000.
Yes, I mean, I knew as soon as she got into the headstand.
Oh yeah, it was over. It was over. So we find out the Maxi challenge for the week is to put on the first ever StageCooch Country Drag Music Festival. Woo! Come on, y'all. It's going to be a good old hoedown throwdown. The girls will be performing in one of 2 numbers as sickening girl groups in Key Your Car or Suck Chrome Off a Trailer Hitch.
Which one would you pick?
I like Key Your Car.
You like Key Your Car?
Yeah.
You like that Carrie Underwood?
Yeah.
I got you.
Is she a Republican though?
She is.
Oh no.
She's a Republican. Remember she performed at his inauguration?
Oh, we hate her.
Yeah.
We hate her.
Yeah. So the girls do get to decide amongst themselves which song they would like to choose, and everybody wants Trailer Hitch.
Yeah, I guess I do understand why it's so crazy.
Yeah, just the title in itself, for sure. But luckily, Daya comes in and is like, let's have some organization to it. Like, raise your hand if you want that song. Who's willing to change? And Ginger was like, yeah, I'll change. I'll excel in whatever we do because
I think that's accurate.
This is my bowl of soup.
Yes. Her bowl of country chili. So after some back and forth, they do settle in on Ginger, Daya, and Cuckoo performing Key Your Car with Acid, Denali, and Alyssa Hunter on Trailer Hitch.
Yeah, so the girls are writing and recording their own lyrics for each of these songs and each verse. The girls do come up with their girl group name as well.
The Mud Flaps.
The Mud Flaps and the Whiskey Chicks. I just about spit my drink when they said Mud Flaps. I think that is so funny.
I'm partial to Wixie Chicks because it's given me a little bit of the Dixie Chicks.
Right. The Mud Flaps is so out there. And it's
horrible.
It's so graphic.
It's so wrong.
The girls also get to record their vocals with Orville Peck.
Yes.
We love.
Yes, alternative country superstar and star of Cabaret on Broadway.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, we do stand, right?
Denali loves him too.
Oh yeah.
I feel like all of these girls can give a vocal performance.
Sure. Like Daya's holding her own. Someone I was not expecting the vocals from was Cynthia.
Yes.
I guess this is on me for not realizing that she is kind of a singer, but I kind of like it. I want to hear her do some like rock
Right?
music.
She needs to sing some rock music.
Yes.
Let's talk about the Muppet elephant in the room here. Is Alyssa Hunter's vocals.
Howdy, y'all.
Wait.
Howdy, y'all. What?
Oh my god. Not only did they like do her dirty by not stopping her sooner,
Right.
like, or I think Orville Peck was just gonna let her roll with it. Like she has a character in mind, and he's just gonna kind of let that happen. But thankfully, Diabetes steps in, but apparently not soon enough because
They end up
they
using
use the Muppet track.
the Kermit the Frog take. I mean, I don't know. Was it giving a country accent? No.
It's I think Rigor girl.
It was rigged.
Rigor Morris, girl. It was Rigor Morris, girl.
Who's Morris?
I have to say Denali did impress me. Her vocals were really nice. The rhyme scheme of the whole thing was a little like kitschy for me.
Yeah, but
you know?
I mean,
But
is this challenge not totally cheesy?
saddle
Like,
in the paddle tail, your buddy's not to tattle. It's like a
yeah, it's
rhyme scheme.
yeah, it's too much internal rhyme. It gets a little bit repetitive, but
I was still impressed with like her vocal performance and like what she was singing about, you know.
yeah, and I mean she is actually a lyricist too.
We also get to see the girls learn their dances and
Choreograph.
choreograph their dances. Ginger and Daya and Cynthia Lee Fontaine's group is having a little bit of a tough time. Their choreography is
The mud flaps are flapping about a little bit.
Also, can we talk about Diabetes' look?
I don't want to. I really don't want to.
So they're having a little bit of a tough time with choreography, but then when Denali, Acid Betty, and Alyssa Hunter's group come in, they are like right on it. And Acid says, I don't want to tell anybody, but I do have a dance background. I am a dancer.
I don't know why I didn't expect that.
She's playing this very smart. She's keeping her cards, you know, to herself, but like also having this like nice sisterly inviting energy where she's kind of like flying under the radar.
I know. I'm loving her.
Yeah,
I'm loving her.
Loving what she's serving.
Absolutely. But yeah, the Whiskey Chicks are already killing it.
Yes.
With the choreo.
They learn their choreo very fast, so we know that Ginger's whole group is going to be practicing in the hotel tonight.
Late. Up late at the house.
So while the girls are doing their makeup, we see a little bit of discussion between a few of the girls about the MVQ point. So Daya and Ginger are talking about how, you know, they want to protect their spots at the top of the bracket here.
But being realistic, none of these girls are going to give them an MVQ.
Right. Well, and at the same token, Acid is over there talking to Cynthia and Alyssa and saying that basically, like, if they want an underdog to get up there, they're going to need to pool their points. And I think that this could work really well in Acid's favor.
I think this is really smart.
So we see them trying to figure that out a little bit. But it is time for StageCooch.
Yes.
The Hoedown Throwdown.
Yes, the first ever StageCooch Music Festival. Yeah, doggy.
So first up, we have Key Your Car by the Mudflaps. Let's talk about Cynthia first.
I don't know if it's country besides maybe the cowboy hat and the boots.
I can see the like country rock influence that she's taking here, like
Oh, it's sort of giving Beyonce.
because well,
The bodysuit.
that's not quite what I meant by country rock. Yeah, no, I meant like you know how she's got these kind of gritty rock vocals going on, like
Oh, yeah.
it's like Kiss meets country all the way down to those terrible purple tights.
I like it because it gives a visual element that matches between all of them because they've all got a touch of purple in their looks.
Okay, I understand that it brings them together. I'm not saying that it's good.
Maybe a fishnet.
Anything else but the
Ooh.
opaque straight purple because it's the only purple on her entire outfit. And yeah, it does like blend them, but it's not my favorite of the looks here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how about Daya?
Daya's look is very cool. That's a more like current interpretation of the rock country.
Yeah,
leather.
it's like biker chick leather.
I live for it. I
like-
think that's the perfect way for Daya to go.
Yeah, it works for her for sure. I love that it's like this poncho. It's like belted. I would wear the hell
Yes.
out of that. I love that.
And I dig her. I dig her hair. I dig the little cowboy hat and her. You know, her and Cynthia. I just realized that her and Cynthia have matching cowboy hats, which makes them look like Ginger's backup dancers.
I know, and the fact that Ginger is in the all purple outfit.
and also the fact that she has like the biggest obvious country hair.
Yeah.
I think my favorite look is probably Ginger's just because I live for this like pink pony look, but in the purple is gorgeous.
Yeah,
on
she
her
does
with
look
the red
super
hair.
cute. Next up, we have the Whiskey Chicks singing Trailer Hitch.
All right, let's talk about these looks. So we have Acid Betty in this glowing chrome country look. I have
a
to
lot.
say it is really, really notoriously hard to have LED lights on that stage. So
And to
we
have them
first
show
need
up.
to commend her for us being able to see that outfit.
That it
and
had
glowing.
lights on it. Totally. I am okay with that. It's a little bit like a lot is going on, but I do love the LED part of it, the outfit and the shoes.
Girl, if I saw that in a club.
Oh, for sure. It would be over. But what I do have trouble with is like from the neck up. I have trouble with like the freaking
That hair and the
and
hat
the
is like
the disco hat, which I guess
it ruins the whole thing.
I can't read it, but I wish it.
if she had a different hair, it could
know,
have
anything,
it could have been
anything.
different. All right, let's talk about Alyssa Hunter. She looks beautiful,
Flawless.
She looks gorgeous.
This is really cool. And you know what? I wonder if she crafted some of this again because I just noticed it's sort of giving like the little leaflets that she had done for
Right.
the last design challenge, but more polished
Yeah.
this time.
This is a really, really pretty look.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, she just looks so stunning, honestly.
She has like fantastic energy. She's really fun to watch, and
Yeah.
she doesn't. I don't feel like any of these girls are like letting each other fade in the background. Like there's not really. It doesn't feel like there's a weak link in the performance.
No,
here.
yeah, and they sort of are featuring each other and complimenting each other.
I agree.
Let's
And
get into
Denali's
Denali. Wow, this like purple caterpillar, fluffy chaps. This is crazy.
The hat is really awesome, and I love the way it matches with the bottoms. It's really nicely built. It literally, my only thing is I wish that in the front you could see a little bit more of like her skin, so you could tell a little bit better that it was chaps. Because
Yeah.
it took me a minute to realize, like, I knew the ass was like cut, you know, had the cut around it, like the chaps, but the
We
feathers
didn't
in the
see the
front,
thigh
it was a little hard
high
for me to
cut.
see. They as a group look awesome, and Denali is also looking like the front person of this group right now.
Right? With the styling and everything and the different
Right.
features.
The other two girls are like a chromy blue, and she's
Yeah.
in like a straight purple.
Yeah, I wonder how intentional or not that is. Their performance is good though. Acid's really playing up the camp and the funny. She
Yes.
like really gave a hilarious, really animated like character performance, and the
Yeah.
dancing was good. Alyssa was done wrong. The way that they used that Kermit voice
Yeah.
track. But her performance, like we said, was great. Great energy, like she always gives.
I definitely agree. I also wanted to point out that at the end, like the other team had to come out and finish
And also do their
and
choreo
do.
as
They
a closing.
also they not only had to choreograph themselves, but they had to learn the other girls' chorus. Ooh, take it to the runway.
Let's take it to the runway.
Ooh,
Woo!
tonight's runway is Night of 1,000 Mileys.
Yes, the girls bring their best Miley Cyrus inspired look.
Yes. And up first, we have Acid Betty serving Miley at the 2015 VMAs.
Okay, I love the way that she's adapted this and made it like super draggy.
I think it's I mean, the mohawk is fantastic. I kind of wondered what made her want to like draw on the breasts
I'm into
in the
it.
center.
I mean,
I'm into it
like,
too.
I don't,
I'm curious.
I think it's like the era and style of drag that she's from. Like, don't you remember that was like the thing in
The
like
painted bodysuit.
like 2015, or even just on your skin too. The girls
Yeah.
were doing that like that like crazy boob contouring.
Yeah.
On. So I don't really have a problem with it, and they're jeweled
Oh,
up.
Yeah, I definitely I don't have a problem with it. I'm just
Although imagine
kinda
if she
curious.
had big breasts. in
Right.
that. Yeah.
So
okay,
I'm
okay.
curious like what made her make that decision, but I am here for it.
I'm obsessed with the skirt, the chandelier skirt that she
Yes.
brought all the way down like a gown.
I like that too. I
Stunning.
like that she made it a little bit like more elegant and
Yes.
kind of made it her own.
Yes.
Elegant.
Next up, we have Alyssa Hunter serving Miley at the 2024 Grammys.
This is like right on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is amazing. This Bob Mackie inspired
Yes.
look.
I think it's fantastic. I think that she's really like giving us the Miley fantasy. The hair isn't quite super Miley, but we can forgive it because the outfit is like right.
It's
on.
like she's fused it with her own style. I mean, she's kind of given us a little bit like Selena, kind of a little bit
Oh.
Shakira.
I think that's just in the hips. I think
I
that's
know, she
straight
can't
up-
help it.
She can't help it. Her hips just move
Yeah.
like that. Up next, we have Denali serving Miley at the 2013 VMAs in this iconic mousy bear.
We're having a debate on whether it's a mouse
I don't know.
or a bear.
She has a bear on her back, but I think Miley was a mouse, right?
I thought it was, but maybe I've misinterpreted it this whole time.
And then she has the iconic reveal to the latex nude foam finger look.
Oh, the infamous. I mean, honestly, I think it's really smart to choose this as the Miley look to recreate for Denali, because that's like kind of how I see her in that sort of pop culture-y era of style.
I see that.
Yeah, and it's just really iconic because it was such a big like moment for
Right.
for Miley.
I have to say, I think that if anybody could have pulled off like an old school Hannah Montana look, though, it would have been Denali.
I agree with that.
could
Or
see that.
Daya, like
Daya
because
could
she
pull that
rocks
off,
that
too.
early like Y2K sort of mismatched. You know, I could see
She
that.
could like make Hannah Montana a little punk.
Yeah, a little all. Okay, all right. This is a fun question. What Miley look would you recreate?
Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's hard.
I have mine. Do you remember the episode where Hannah Montana was goth? She dressed up in that goth
When
freaking look.
She was cast in a zombie movie.
Yeah, with the purple. That's what I would do.
Oh, that's iconic. Good one.
Thanks.
Oh. Okay, remember the runway where like Liam Hemsworth like told Miley to like calm down because she was like having too much fun in front of the paparazzi and she like pushed him away and like kept posing? That's the look I would do.
Yeah. No, that's iconic as well. Totally. I like that.
All right, next up we have Cynthia Lee Fontaine serving Miley at the 2015 VMAs.
Yes, it's Miley and her dead pets era, kind of.
I am not living for this hair.
Really?
Yeah, okay. I've seen similar hair to this on different people. Like I've seen Willem, be able to pull off the chunky multicolor, but it's not my favorite.
It's giving hat. Like, it doesn't look like hair. It does look like she has hair slicked back underneath it, and then like we're wearing a headdress made out of like Party City Clown wigs.
Oh, it's not my favorite, and
But it goes with the
want
outfit. It goes with
Yes,
the whole
and
rest of the look, though. So that's why I'm okay with it.
I agree that it does go with the look, and the look itself is very cool. Her like boobies are way too high though.
I guess I can
They're
see
like,
that.
They're like on.
Is it
up
not
here.
purposefully asymmetric though? I think the whole thing is so like Picassoed and stuff. Like I'm defending it because I like it actually.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to come for it. It's not.
It is true to the look though. Like, did you see how Miley and all the queens were dressed? That's the other reason why I like it. I think this is a great look to do because that was a great and iconic night when Miley had a
Yes.
bunch of drag race girls and amazing queens up to perform with her at the VMAs, which I remember being like a big deal at the time. We
Yeah.
were all so pumped
We were so
and
excited
so
about it.
jazzed about that to have
Yeah.
our girls on such a big stage like that. So I think that this is an awesome Miley look to pay homage to.
Okay. Next up, we have Diabetes serving Miley at the 2013 Met Gala.
Yeah. So she looks really great, like in the dress, and she always looks stunning. I'm having trouble with the Lisa Simpson hair.
Oh, okay,
Like-
okay. I agree that it could have been a little bit crazier like Miley's, but I think that was her turning it into the little punk touch that Diabetes
Yeah,
has.
it's just not my favorite Miley look. I see why Dia chose it because it brings that edge, and it's also really glamorous with the gown and everything. I don't know. It's just I don't like that little cheesy Guy Fieri wig. It's messing with me. It's doing things to my
Not Guy
brain.
Fieri.
Yeah.
And last to the stage, we have Ginger Minj, who is serving Miley at the 2017 VMAs, her Younger Now era.
Yes.
I think that this look is really cool. I think it's a little bit similar to a look that we have seen from Ginger Minj, which was that Elvis jumpsuit.
I think that's true. Yeah.
But I really like this color on her. The outfit is really beautifully made.
The latex is amazing, and like the grommets, the way that she's scaled everything up too for drag and to fit her body. I'm really admiring. Like just the grommets have been made a little bit bigger. The top has been cinched a little bit differently. So it really does suit her.
Yes, I agree with that. The cross top was like kind of a interesting flex for me. I'm not sure why she went for like the halter
Yeah, I didn't.
kind of neck
I
because
didn't prefer that.
when she took off the jacket and untucked, like you could see her bra. Overall, I love this look, and
Stunning.
I would wear this. I want this outfit.
Yeah, this is badass.
myself.
This is great. Who are your favorites?
So I have to say my tops in both the runway and the challenge were probably Ginger Minj, Denali, and then also I think Alyssa Hunter did really well.
Oh,
I think she did
yeah,
great.
yeah. I mean, she just looked stunning.
I mean, other than them using the Kermit the Frog track.
yeah. Cynthia and Acid too had some of my favorite like energy in the
Yeah, I
performance.
couldn't get past that little acid wig that she had.
That was unforgivable.
That was rotted.
yeah, yeah. So we do find out the winners this week are Ginger Minj and Denali.
Yes. So we get to see them do a lip sync to "See You Again"
Oh my
by
gosh.
Miley Cyrus.
Oldie but a
as
goodie.
Hannah Montana.
Yes, I
Oh
love
my
this
gosh.
song.
This song is great. I
This-
forgot how much this song slaps.
It's one of my favorite like Hannah Montana, Miley
Yeah.
Cyrus songs for sure.
And Ginger was like, I don't know why all these girls are changing for the lip sync. We're already dressed as Miley.
They're getting into their dancing fits.
Yes.
They're ready to go.
So this lip sync was very controversial because Denali served us flips and tricks and fun, and Ginger Minj served us camp and like funny. And I
Yeah.
have to say, I think that the people who grew up watching Hannah Montana were ready to like flip and turn, and we're gonna like party to this song because it like sparks something inside of us. But people who like didn't grow up on Hannah Montana lived for Ginger a little bit more.
We love her, right? And she is a great performer. She's very talented. It's clear that the judges love her. She's a very charismatic performer. But Denali was serving me everything that I needed and more.
So ultimately, Ginger Minj is the winner of the lip sync. I get it. She looked very surprised though.
Oh, she was as shook as I think all of us were.
Yes.
She was like, y'all are really going to do this to me. Y'all are going to set me up.
And we actually see that in next week in the preview that it's going to bring a little bit of animosity.
A little bit of heat.
Yes, because Ginger is like, I can't control like that
That's true.
they gave me the win, like, and now I feel bad.
Right.
Because she's upset and there's nothing that I can do about it, which
Exactly.
you know, I feel bad for Ginger that she like can't celebrate that for herself without like feeling bad. But
I do. I feel also really bad about like the fans coming for her.
yes,
Because that's always really hard, and I don't really think anyone deserves quite all of that over like what's supposed to be like an entertaining like television show for gay people. But
right. And there's been some tweets. Candy Muse was like, "I'm done watching this bracket. Call me when the merge happens."
well, yeah.
The MVQ points next week is going to be very interesting as well.
Very juicy.
Our current standings is Ginger Minge with 6 points, Denali with 3 points, Diabetti with 2, and then we have Alyssa, Acid, and Cynthia all with 1
Yep.
point. So I'm interested in how these points are going to shake up.
Yeah, I think the obvious leads are going to have to be Ginger, of course, and Denali, and I guess Daya at the moment.
Right.
But we're going to see Acid Betty's little, her plan or whatever it is play out possibly.
Right.
Well, for sure, it's going to get juicy, so I can't wait.
I think that the MVQ points have been like adding so much to the juice this season.
Yeah.
It's adding another level of the social game.
yeah, another layer
Yes.
here for them to play.
Oh my gosh, this was
Okay,
juicy.
this is a good one. This was a good one.
Juicy. You know what I want to know? I want to know when Snatch Game is going to happen. I think that's going to be the first challenge of
The merge.
the merge.
The merge.
Yeah, I think that we're either going to do like a Snatch Game of Love where we break up because it's going to be 9 queens.
Yeah.
So,
some kind of celebrity impersonation.
right. So we'll have like a group of 5 and like 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
God, I hope it's good.
I hope it's
I
good.
hope it's good.
We also want to remind you that Drag Race is a TV show, and this is fun. We enjoy this. So don't leave hate. Be nice.
Yeah, remember, if you have nothing hilarious to say, don't say anything at all.
Well, thank you so much for joining us at the House of Thought. Join us next week where we get into All Stars 10, episode 9. It is going to be the final episode of the final bracket.
Yeah, we can't wait. If you liked this video, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, send a link to your shady sister or good Judy.
Stay silly, stay kind, and we'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye. Woo.